What is up, everyone? It is your boy Al, the founder of UDK Sports Talk, and in today's video, I wanted to touch on briefly, as you can tell by the attire, the World Baseball Classic. I'm going to be giving you all my opinion on the World Baseball Classic. I've been delayed in getting you all this video specifically because I was on vacation. I was in Puerto Rico when the World Baseball Classic was happening, and if you followed me, you saw that I had attended 3 of the games, and man, the atmosphere was just electric. But before I get into it, please don't forget to like, comment, and sub to the channel. Check off the bell notification icon to become part of the family. Let's get into it. So the WBC gets such a widespread of emotion. Some people love it, some people hate it, some people call it a glorified exhibition, some people call it the fake version of the Olympics. As you can tell, Bryce Harper said the other day, here's the deal, man. Unless you're from an island or you're representing your country or you play the sport, you truly are not going to be able to understand the weight or the magnitude of what the World Baseball Classic is. The World Baseball Classic, when you see when it started off and how it started off, think about when it started in 2006, to see the growth and the level of baseball that is being played currently in the World Baseball Classic. Think about when it all started, how tremendously one-sided some of these teams were, and look at what the teams are doing now. Look at Team Mexico, look at Team Venezuela, look at Team Italy, look at the run that they're on, 4-0 in a bracket that has Team USA and Mexico. They go 4-0. When you think about their growth, you think about all of these teams and the players getting the opportunity to showcase what they can do and also being able to represent your country. You don't get this level of passion and energy until you get into the postseason, and you're getting that in March. And when you get these players playing for their country, it's just that extra level of weight, man, especially when you get the stars that you're getting on every side. Minus Team Puerto Rico, they did my guys dirty. I would love to see what my team could have done if they had Francisco Lindor, Carlos Correa, Javi Baez, Kike Hernandez, and if they would have approved Jose Berrios to come in earlier. You know, when you think about Team DR, and I'm not going to be able to rattle off the names, but when you have somebody like O'Neal Cruz on your bench that could easily be the number 4 hitter for Team PR, that just shows you how talented they are. Juan Soto, Fernando Tatis, Manny Machado, Vladdy Guerrero Jr., Austin Wells. Even think about the pitching staff led by Sandy Alcantara and all those dogs that they got. Their bullpen is loaded with players throwing 101+ miles an hour. And then you look at Team USA, Bryce Harper, Kyle Schwarber, Bobby Witt Jr. Think about the pitching staff, Scoobo, Paul Skeens, Nolan McLean. When you just look at the teams, you're getting star-studded teams. But what you're also getting is the passion that you don't get in the All-Star game. So you're getting all-star level caliber play, but with the passion that you get in the postseason. So when I tell you there is nothing like it, you're not going to be able to understand it unless you really, truly love baseball. And when you think about what the World Baseball Classic does for these players, man, think about what Team Italy is doing right now on that iconic run, being able to go 4-0 in the bracket that they're in. Think about what PR was able to do, missing all of their guys, basically all of their main guys, I should say, and being able to go 3-1 in that bracket. Now they're going on to the next round to face Team Italy, and now we get the battle of the underdogs. Who would have saw that coming? Who would have saw Team Italy being able to advance? And obviously we understand how great Team USA is, how great Team DR is, and we all understand already how great Japan is. Players are getting the opportunity to showcase what they can do every single game. You can have single A players, double A players, triple A players, independent level players, and these guys are able to showcase what they can do. Look at the second baseman, I forget his name, Greer, from Team Italy. He's not even on the roster, and this guy's absolutely lighting it up. Think about what that does for their opportunities now to play in the MLB. Think about what Manny Ramirez's son is doing for Team Brazil. Think about what the 17-year-old Contreras was able to do, being able to get Aaron Judge out, being able to get Alex Bregman out. This kid is showcasing himself throwing 102 miles an hour. Upper 90s. At 17 years old, this kid is a senior in high school that can go back and just say, hey, listen, I got Aaron Judge grounded to a double play. Or I got Alex Bregman out. And he just boosted his draft stock tremendously just based off the World Baseball Classic. What this does is it gives players the opportunity to really showcase what they can do. And if they wow you, now you're going to be looking at them like, man, these guys can definitely play at the next level, and they can perform at the next level. So The amount of opportunities that it brings, there really is nothing like it. I was in the building for 3 of the home games for PR, and the atmosphere that you get, it can never be replicated. You got people from the islands going crazy. There is a reason, in my opinion, why they put Team PR, Team DR on the opposite sides of the bracket. The reason why they did this, in my opinion, is to get them to match up in the championship if it allowed itself to happen. Because of the weight of Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic, you're never going to be able to get any of the things that you get amongst those two together. You're not going to get that type of energy. Obviously, we understand Japan and USA and how great that is. But go ahead and let somebody tell me that's going to do better numbers than DR versus PR. DR versus PR, I believe, will have a more expensive ticket. 100%. 100%. That's where I'm at with it, man. I love the World Baseball Classic. I know a lot of people feel like, hey, listen, they don't want their stars to get injured. I'm just going to be 100% honest with you guys. Unless you played and you're from the island, you're not going to be able to feel that weight. Unless you were able to get in the building and feel the atmosphere, you're not going to be able to understand it. That's the truth, man. The energy that you get it's just second to none. You get the stars, you get the elite level of play, you get the best of the best going up against one another. Think about what they were able to get the last go around. You had Shohei Ohtani going up against Mike Trout. What are we talking about? And people will sit here and say that the World Baseball Classic is months. Y'all are tripping. Y'all missed me with that. But that's all I got for you guys. As all you can tell, I'm pro World Baseball Classic, and I'm pro my boys, Team PR, man. Puro Boricua, man. I cannot wait to see how it shakes out. But I'm telling y'all, I got a feeling we're going to upset those special shot-taking boys out there for Team Italy. But that's all I got for you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and sub to the channel. Check off the bell notification icon to become part of the family. With that being said, we'll catch you in the next one.